Everybody in YouTube land, I'm happy to finally do another update. It's been 2 months since my last update, so I'm sorry it's taken so long. And it's been exactly 4 months and 1 week since my surgery. In that last 4 months and 1 week, I've lost a total of 110 pounds. That's one big milestone for me right there. As soon as I hit that 100 mark, that was a great milestone. Another milestone I hit today was I currently weigh 299 pounds. I'm in the 200s, which I don't think I've been in the 200s in 20 years, probably. It's been a long, long time since I was in the 200-pound range. Wow. So that was another big milestone for me. So I'm very, very happy, very, very pleased with all the results so far. Any updates? Let's see. So I'm just taking some notes here. So I followed up with my surgeon recently. He was beyond excited about my weight loss. He thinks I'm doing great. He looked at all my blood work and everything. Everything looked great. Everything was normal. I questioned him about eating solid proteins. And he was just questioning how much I would try and eat. So like, for example, if I go out to dinner, maybe I might order a shrimp cocktail and I might eat 1 or 2 of the shrimp. And to my surprise, he said, "You're eating too much shrimp. You should maybe eat 1 shrimp at the most." So I was like, okay. Well, I kept feeling like I needed to eat more shrimp or kind of focus on getting more protein in. But he says, don't push yourself, and 1 jumbo shrimp is more than enough. And he's right, because every time I try and eat more, it would just feel like it sits there for hours in my little pouch. And so I got to eat 1 shrimp. My blood tests were normal. I'm completely off all medications, which is fantastic. The only thing I'm taking right now are just my supplements. Energy, to say the least, absolutely through the roof. And everyone's right. The first 2 months, your energy levels are lower. It does take just almost about, to the day almost, about 2 months to get your energy back. And now my energy is not only at 100%, but I feel like it's now at about 150% because I'm a real estate agent and I'm actually showing property all day and I'm running around. In the old days, I'd show houses for half a day sometimes, or maybe even almost all day, and I'd be exhausted by the time I got home. Now, I just feel like I can show property all day, all night. When I get home, I go out to dinner with friends or go out to places and do all kinds of things, and my energy is just absolutely through the roof. So I cannot complain at all. I feel amazing. And in fact, my energy is so good, I haven't been good about taking my B12, which I take a couple times a week. So I need to make sure I stick with that. Even though my energy is really good, I just feel like, they say to no matter what, keep taking those pills. So I'm going to start taking my B12 again. And the benefit to the energy, I think, is that I was already pretty social and out with friends quite often. Feel like I'm even more social. I feel like I just want to be out there all the time, and I feel better about myself. I feel better about my weight loss. So it's changed me in a sense that I'm even out there some more and working even harder and having fun and feeling great. So absolutely an amazing experience so far. Let's see, eating. I'm still struggling with protein shakes. I just cannot get into them. I try and I drink them, and I'll drink them once in a while. But right now I think I focus more on Greek yogurts, higher protein type meals like Greek yogurts, protein bars. I get a few of these. I thought I brought these to show you guys. I get these protein bars. These I get at Costco. There's 20 grams of protein in each one of these bars. This one has 17 grams of protein in each bar. Sometimes I'll eat these dry roasted like edamame or dry roasted soybeans, and just a quarter a cup is 14 grams of protein. That's great. So I'm usually getting still between 40 to 50 grams of protein a day. I think they said they'd like to see you get at least 60, but I think I'm doing pretty good because as before I was only getting 30 or 40. So I've been getting at least 40 or 50 now, and that's better, and it seems to work for me. Let's see what else. I do eat some other nuts, like I'll eat almonds sometimes, things like that. One item I've been eating lately and I love, Blue Diamond came out with these, and I don't have the box, but I have these. These are little almond crackers. These are crackers made out of almond, and they're really good. And they have not a ton of protein, but they have enough protein in there. And what I'll do is I'll put like Laughing Cow or Baby Bell cheese on it, and just eat it like that and have a nice little snack. And the cracker, the crunch is really good. They make a cheddar cheese flavor. They make a sea salt flavor, and they're really good. So I've been using those, and I like the crunchy snack part. Solid foods are still tough, just like I talked about with my surgeon. I can even eat egg. I can eat like 3/4 of an egg for breakfast sometimes, but it still kind of feels like it sits there. I guess because it's more solid food. Um, I haven't really eaten any chicken, although I was at a vegetarian restaurant with some friends the other night, and I tried it's kind of like a buffalo, what do they call it, buffalo wing faux chicken, and it was actually really good. And I actually ate a few little bites of it, and it didn't seem to like sit into me like like some like regular chicken might. And then I still eat a lot of like soups and softer foods when I go out to dinner with friends. Chili, lentil soup, split pea soup is actually one of my favorites. And that's really about it. As far as eating, I still go out there. I still probably go out to dinner at least 3 to 4 times a week, lunches, things like that. And it hasn't changed my life at all. I just eat a little differently. I still go out with client dinners and things like that, and everything's been going well. So I feel like my life's gotten better. I don't feel like my life has changed at all. I still socialize and have fun. Still no cravings, still no hunger. I've been told by a few support groups I've gone to that eventually will kind of come back. Maybe in 6 months or a year, you'll start to get those cravings and hunger back. But I do sometimes catch myself nibbling. Like sometimes I'll come home or I'll be on the computer and all of a sudden I'll reach over and start nibbling on a few crackers or something. I kind of call that mindless nibbling. Like, I think it's more of a mental thing. Like, you just feel like you should be eating something. You hear that all the time. You sit in front of a TV or you sit in front of a computer, all of a sudden you want to nibble on something. So I do catch myself doing that once in a while. And I may have a couple little crackers or something, and I just won't go overboard like I used to just nibble and nibble and nibble. Exercise. Even with all this weight loss, I've really done very little exercise, and I'm sure a lot of the doctors would not want to hear that, but I have a dog, so I walk my dog every night. I do a little bit of biking here and there, but not that much. I live in San Diego, so it's the most beautiful place to bike and walk, and it's weather's almost always perfect. I do need to do more. I haven't, and I've had amazing success without doing it, but I know that I'm kind of still in the honeymoon phase, and eventually I'm going to have to do more exercise to work off more of this weight as I start to lose more weight. I'd like to lose at least another 80 to 90 pounds, and kind of see how it goes and kind of see if that's a comfortable weight for me. So that's my update. I promise not to wait this long to do another one, and I'd have to say, if anyone's thinking about doing this surgery, boy, I'll tell you, it is the best decision I've ever made in my life. I feel amazing. I'm still trying to adjust to everybody constantly saying things to me about how I look and all that stuff. That's kind of a big adjustment for me. I don't like the attention, but it's just, I finally have just kind of come to it and just agreed with, accepted it, and just thanked everybody for all their wonderful comments, and just kind of enjoying life. Clothing, last thing. I was so happy I had about 4 different sizes of clothes, because probably over the last 20 years or 10 years I've been up and down on weight. As you can tell by the name of my YouTube channel here, I used to weigh 462 pounds. I'm now at 299. So I had a lot of different sizes. I was a 6X. Believe it or not, I originally was a 6X and a 62 waist. That was big. And I'm now currently technically, I'm wearing, this is a 3X shirt, but it's really baggy, so I'd say I'm technically just about to go into a 2X shirt, and I'm a 44 waist. So I had about 25 bags of clothes that I dropped off at a local charity, and so happy to just get rid of all that clothing that didn't fit anymore, and looking forward to buying more clothes and new clothes, and I actually need to, because all my 3X shirts now are really starting to look baggy, and go from there. So I think that's it. That's my update. Anyway, I appreciate you watching, and I hope this video helps somebody. And any questions, you can always write a comment below, and I'd be more than happy to answer it. Have a great day, and enjoy life even more.